right, Josh, we've declared it a weather alert day, and with good reason, right? We're hitting record rainfall totals.
Absolutely so. So yesterday, many of us broke records for single day accumulation, and we could potentially do that again today. And all of that water has to go somewhere, which poses a bit of a threat to our rivers, streams, and tributaries, and also the chance for landslides. So that's why that KOIN 6 weather alert is in place for the remainder of the day today, and that's going to carry us well into Friday as well, because we are right now in the thick of this latest atmospheric river. As you can see, live look across our area, definitely a soggy Thursday for us with heavy snowflakes still coming down up in elevation. That, of course, a welcome sight as the snow deficit has been a steady concern for much of this winter season. Temperatures suffering from those gray skies and wet conditions only into the upper 40s right now, and that's also found out along the coastline as the snow continues to fall over the Cascades. Widespread, persistent, soaking rains just still remain overhead. This is going to be the scenario for much of the night tonight. The radar just lighting up with a lot of different colors here, and those yellows and oranges that we right now see moving into parts of Clark County, a good indication of where the heaviest of the rain is currently occurring. All part of that atmospheric river. The reason we're actually getting a little bit more snow is because it becomes horizontal out over the Pacific, so that allows for some of that moisture to cool slightly, providing more snow as opposed to rain in the higher elevated spots. So we will take that trend as the National Weather Service keeps the green shaded area under a flood watch. Excessive rain taking us all the way through Friday night, and even as those rain showers slow, all of that water still potentially trickling back into those rivers and streams and still posing a threat to landslides, as we could potentially break records again today after yesterday's record-breaking rainfall totals, tying the record of a little more than an inch right here in the Rose City, and already filling up the bucket to just about the same today, an inch and a half for Portland. Slightly lesser amounts out towards Vancouver and along the shoreline, as that potential is possible by the end of the day today. The final numbers definitely trickling their way back into our area by early tomorrow morning to see if we tie or break the record for single day rain accumulation yet again. But the soaking rains, that's going to be persistent for the remainder of the night. Temperatures stabilizing in the mid 40s for us as, whiteout conditions causing a lot of headaches up in elevation as many ski resorts have actually closed because of the excessive snow, also windy conditions. But look at those 24-hour snow accumulation totals, pushing the base layer close to that pivotal moment of 100 inches, something we would definitely like to see as the snow continues to fall over our region. We could see about 3 to 8 inches of additional snow falling over Mount Hood as snow elevation levels bottom out at about 1,000 feet come Saturday, but that is when a drying trend starts to take shape. So overall, the Cascades still getting in on that snow machine, but it is starting to slow as we round the corner of the peak of this event. But the atmospheric river rains still finding their way back into western Oregon and southwest Washington for the remainder of the night tonight. That's going to carry us into much of the day Friday. You'll notice for the central southern Willamette Valley, not anticipating as much rain for your Friday. So you luck out, you dry things out. But for the northern Oregon coast and much of southwest Washington, still a super soaker event for Friday. Now Saturday, we begin to dry things out. We might even get to enjoy some sunshine. That will be a welcome sight to really help to dry out our very saturated landscape. So before we get to the sunshine, we got to pile up about an inch and a half more of rain for the Portland area. Longview, Kelso, closer to about 3.5 inches possible by early Saturday. So rivers and urban flooding, that's going to be the biggest cause for concern, along with the growing threat of landslides as everything becomes very saturated and loose in nature tonight, and that will carry us into Friday as well. So for tonight, seeing those temperatures fall back into the low 40s by about sunrise, persistent soaking rains, at least we won't have the winds like what we experienced 24 hours prior, as our temperatures are expected to warm back up into the mid 50s for us. You'll notice a bit of a warming trend for the southwest corner of the state, that eventually trickling its way further to the north. So once we surpass this KOIN 6 weather alert on Friday, which means we need to stay weather aware, the warming, drying trend starts to take shape. Look at these afternoon temperatures early next week, pushing close to 70 degrees by St. Patty's Day on Tuesday before the next round of wet weather rolls in. And just to put it all into perspective, our average daytime high temperatures should be hovering in towards the mid 50s. So we go from below average with super soaking rains to drier, sunnier conditions with above average temperatures.
But in terms of this weather alert, we're expecting it to last into tomorrow night, right?
Absolutely. So even after the rain showers start to subside, the runoff, that still remains a concern.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.